Hey guys, how's it going? Mark back here with another video. In this super quick video, I'm here to teach you how to play the lower 5 natural notes on the clarinet. So that's going to be the B, the A, the G, the F, and the E. So without further ado, let's hop into the video. So before I jump into the fingerings, if you haven't seen my previous videos on how to assemble your clarinet, how to form your embouchure, put your reed on your mouthpiece, or how to play the first 5 notes on your clarinet, so that's the middle G, F, E, D, and C, please go ahead and watch those. I'll have a link for them down in the description. But after that, if you've watched those videos, let's jump in and how to finger the lower 5 natural notes on the clarinet. So we're going to start with our C fingering, so our middle C fingering. So that's going to be covering the thumb hole on the back with your left thumb, then adding your front pointer finger, your left pointer finger to the front top hole right here, then this second hole right here with your middle finger, and your ring finger goes on the third hole. And then so a B, which is the next lower note after the C, all you do is you take your right middle finger and put it on the middle hole right here, just like that, okay? So a B should sound like this. Just take a listen and then we'll play it together, okay? Here we go. So that is what a B should sound like. Now go ahead, make that fingering with me. So start with your C fingering, which you talked about in the last video, and add your right middle finger to the middle hole and play a B with me. Here we go. Okay, so the next note is an A. So an A, all you do is you take your B fingering, then you take your right pointer finger right here, and you put it on the top hole right here. And this is what it should sound like. So go ahead, take your B fingering, add your top finger right here to this hole, and play an A with me. Here we go. Okay, so that is an A. And then the next note is a G. So for a G, we start with our A fingering and take our ring finger on our right hand and put it over that third hole right there. So this is a G. Take a listen. So take your A fingering and add your ring finger on your right hand to the third hole right here and play a G with me. Here we go. Okay, so those are the 3 pretty straightforward lower natural notes. Now we'll get into the next 2, which are a little bit more complicated because they deal with some keys that we have not used before. So the first one is an F, a low F on the clarinet. So you're going to start with your G fingering, so you're covering all of the holes with your thumb hole on the back, 1, 2, 3 on the top, 1, 2, 3 on the bottom, and then you're going to add this button right here. So there are 4 buttons right here. They're kind of fun keys right here that you can see, and you're going to take the top one, so the top being the front right here, the bottom of the 2, and that's going to be what you play for your F, okay? So let's go ahead, I'll play an F, and then you join on next time, okay? So here is what an F should sound like. Okay, so start with your G fingering, all of these fingers down, and then add in that front bottom key right here and play an F with me. Here we go. Okay, and now the last note that I'll teach you in this video is the lowest note on the clarinet, the E. So to play the E, it's a little bit complicated as well. So you start with the fingering we just talked about for the F, where you have all of your fingers down, including this top one right here, and then you add over here, you have these 2 buttons, right? These 3 buttons, 1, 2, and 3. And so to play the E, you want to take this inside lower one right here, right there with your pinky, okay? You want to hit that with your left pinky. So you start with your F fingering, so thumb hole on the back, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, this bottom key right here, and then this key on the side right here with your pinky, the front one, okay? This is what an E should sound like. Okay? So what's really, really important for these low notes is that you have a lot of air going through the clarinet, because the air needs to start all the way up here at the mouthpiece and travel all the way down through the clarinet. There are no holes that are open for the air to escape, so it has to come out the bottom of the clarinet right here. So you need to have a really, really, really strong stream of air in order to make those notes sound good, okay? So go ahead and play an E with me, okay? So start with your F fingering and add this front finger right here and play it with me. Here we go. Okay, so those are the first, or the low 5 natural notes on the clarinet below the C. Let's go through each of them one more time, and then that'll be it for this video. Here we go. Alrighty, so let's go through the 5 lower natural notes on the clarinet that we just learned really quickly, just to make sure we have the fingering down, okay? So we'll start with the B. So to play the B, you start with your middle C fingering. So thumb hole with your left thumb, and then 1, 2, 3 on the front, and then add your right middle finger to the middle hole right here. Here we go, let's play it together. Okay, now the next note is an A, so you start with your B fingering and add this top ring or pointer finger right here, and this is an A. Okay, now you start with your A fingering to play a G. All you do is add this ring finger right here to the bottom hole. Here's a G. Okay, now you start with your G fingering, and to play an F, you add this bottom front key right here. So let's play an F together. Okay, and then finally to play a low E on the clarinet, you take your F fingering and you add this front key right here with your left pinky, and you blow a lot of air through your clarinet. Here we go. Okay, so those are the low 5 natural notes on the clarinet. This was just a super quick video for you guys. Please like and subscribe to the channel. That really, really helps me out. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.